Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. This is the first official video that I'm making here in Brussels, which is kind of weird. I'm here in a small little room because I study film and TV media, and I'm going to stay here for a year and probably longer. That's the goal, right? So I've got myself a cup of coffee here, and I'm going to show you the things that I actually got because this is my second day here. Well, first day here because I arrived yesterday evening. Obviously, I had a meetup with a couple of people here, which I call my friends now. Crazy, I really love it. Like brand new people. Obviously brand new storylines, brand new insane backstories and what you call it, side quests. No, just kidding guys, it's a brand new adventure. I'm totally up for it. So why am I here? You also see that I kind of try to do something here with the light, because if I move right here, you have a light coming from right there, light from right there, and I've got another light obviously from my room, but I think this is nice. This is kind of okay. So alright, what did I get today? Because this is my first day here in Brussels, full day here. So that's interesting. My first full day here in Brussels in this little room. So obviously you can see my towel here, which is from Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Gotta say, this is insanely cool.
Hello there.
Oh, there we go. So I mean, yes, obviously the guy himself, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
Alright, so I went to a couple of stores. I've got myself a few things that I might really enjoy whilst I'm here. Just a little haul, because this room, there are things in here. If you want a room tour, just let me know, because I'll be down for it, or I'll be down to do it. It's small, but hey, it works, and that's what she said.
That's what she said.
But alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's just, I guess, begin at the beginning. So in Belgium we have a store called the Kruidvat, where I bought actually two things, small things, but I think for me it's good to have like a room with things that I really admire, things that I really like, obviously to get in the zone. And obviously because I'm a huge, I guess, nerd, or a huge geek and love films and TV series and video games and stuff like that, I just want myself to be in the room, right? If you walk in here, you see, okay, this is a room where obviously I'm in, if that makes sense. Anyway, obviously I wanted to make it my own, so there we go. That's the essential goal here. I wanted to make it my own, and I bought a couple of things, which it's not a lot, but I think it might work out. But obviously let's just drink a nice little, I guess, coffee here. Man, the taste of coffee, oh damn, that was a damn fine cup of coffee. Twin Peaks reference.
You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee. I can't tell you how many cups of coffee in my life, and this is one of the best.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a bag here. So Kruidvat is a store here in Belgium, and it's called Kruidvat. There we go. You can buy a lot of different things there. Obviously I've said it before and I'll say it again. Kruidvat is a great store for Funko Pops or Lego sets. Yes guys, little note, because obviously that's the store that I go to whenever I want, very cheap Funko Pops. Like most of the time Funko Pops here in Belgium cost around 15 bucks, but there obviously in the Kruidvat they're worth they're sold for 4 bucks or 5 bucks, maybe 10 bucks, depends on which store you go to. So I visited a couple of them. I didn't buy Funko Pops, but I bought Lego sets, obviously, like I hinted at. So there we go. Let's see here. Okay, hopefully you can not see that one. Trying to lay that down. So alright, the first thing that I got was actually this one. Yes, couple of things here. papers here, so I'm going to throw that away. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Receipts, man. It's always something, right? It's good to keep them, because why not, right? The first thing that I got was actually this one, the Death Trooper and Night Trooper Battle Pack. I'm a real sucker for Ahsoka, the TV show, and I really find these guys very interesting backstories, very interesting lore. So the Death Troopers and the Night Troopers, or the Night Troopers and Death Troopers, from the Ahsoka TV show. Obviously, they're zombies, or are they like, I don't know, dead? I'm not quite sure. They're very mysterious, right? So I really like those ones, and they look very cool. It was this or I guess either this or the 400 and what is it, 9th or 3rd? I don't know. The Ahsoka Clone Trooper Battle Pack. But I thought well, that one was much more expensive. Obviously €2 more, but this guy, I mean this Lego set here, it's interesting, and I think all of these characters look kind of different. I've got a few with like broken helmets, and got a few with like black helmets. There we go. So I bought that one, which is really nice. Alright, that's the first set I got. The second set is actually this one here, Superman mech versus Lex Luthor mech, which is, obviously I'm a big fan of Superman and Lex Luthor, and especially like DC now. Obviously James Gunn is rebooting the franchise, and I saw the set, I was like, I should get this immediately, because dude, I'm a real punk rocker, yeah. So there we go. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Alright, yeah, it's really cool. Superman and Lex Luthor. What more do you want, right? It's a shame that they don't have the Lex Luthor mech, or you know, they put Lex Luthor in a mech, because Superman in a mech doesn't really make sense. But anyway, it's cool nonetheless, right? So right, this was around $23. So I have the receipt here. I think that's this one. Yeah, it's okay, like kind of overpriced. Think so. Like obviously 5 years ago, Lego sets, I think this one would have been like $10. The same goes for this one, but obviously prices go up, and €3 more, which I guess, yeah, it's inflation, right? So okay, there we go. If you have a job during summer vacations, or you can, you know, work, do it, because this is just, I bought this one because, or these sets, because I work, obviously, and I just wanted to make that clear. Obviously it's very handy if you have a job, and I love my job. Okay, got a couple of the, okay, I got a receipt here too, which is from, let's see, oh yeah, okay, this is nice, this is interesting. Yep, so this is actually a video game that I'm going to play when I'm home, right, during the weekends. This is Uncharted 4. I really think, or still think, that Nathan Drake is one of the most badass PlayStation characters. Obviously I play a couple of PlayStation games, currently playing Fallout 4 still, yes, almost done, doing a, you know, I think 3 more challenges left, or 3 more quests left, but this one is really cool. Got a couple of games in my backlog, so I'm going to try to play that one, coming soon-ish. So there we go. Obviously the disc for $9, that's very cheap, right? So there we go, Uncharted 4, obviously Nathan Drake, a thief's end, which is really nice. Alright, the next thing is actually, let's go with the big things up next. So there we go. Alright, putting the receipts away, I've got this set, which is the biggest one out of them all. The Lego One Piece Boogie the Clown circus tent. I saw this one, I was like, I'm hesitant, because $50, that was $50. But look at that, it's really cool, and I was like, okay, if I get one big set today, maybe it's just this one. Like, it's really cool. 4 figures, you know, 4 of the main characters, or 3 of the main characters, and obviously the villain. $50. Is it expensive? Yes, it is. I bought this one in the Brussels Lego store. Yeah, it was a very tiresome day, but hey, I got around to seeing different things here in Brussels. So there we go. This was a set I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I should get it. So I got 3 Lego sets here. Superman mech, the Night Trooper and Death Trooper battle pack, and obviously now the the, I guess, one piece Lego set. But I've got another set here. Going to build a wall, man. So alright, I got one thing left from the Lego store, which is the Lego Spider-Verse blind bag minifigure cardboards. I'm very excited to see who I got. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, and I was like, okay, maybe I should get one. So there we go. And last but not least, I bought one more thing, which is the Shaun of the Dead Funko Pop Shaun character, which is a Funko Pop exclusive. Looks like it. This might come in handy later down the line because I'm a big fan of Shaun of the Dead, and you know, Simon Pegg is coming to Comic-Con. No, it's Comic-Con Ghent, or like Facts. He's coming to Facts, which is obviously Comic-Con Ghent, I guess, quote unquote. And look at that, man, Shaun of the Dead. I was Shaun for Halloween this Halloween, or like, you know, last year. So maybe this year again, or you know, maybe I'll meet Simon Pegg. Obviously, I bought this one because I'm a big Shaun of the Dead fan, and obviously I'm a sucker for like Simon Pegg stuff, and I really admire the guy. I almost forgot a coffee here, so it's going to get cold. It was already cold, so that was not great. Cold coffee, not really what I like.
Okay.
Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed my yap here. It's just a new adventure I'm beginning here, so I'm going to build these sets, probably review them. I'm not quite sure. I'll see. And that's pretty much it, guys. Trying to build a tower here. So there we go. Ooh, boom. Yes, that's very nice. And that's everything that was inside the bag, which cost around like 50 bucks, 23 bucks, 73 bucks, 15 bucks, so around 100 euros, which is, it's quite expensive. But hey, for my first day here, I needed to, you know, have some free time, right? Can build a set if I want, can obviously collect these things, make an entire shelf full of Lego sets during the year. Who knows, right? But obviously I'm not going to go all the way, buy the biggest Lego sets ever. I'm just going to go and enjoy these little bunch of sets. So there we go. Alright, Uncharted game. I'm going to place it here. Oh no, that's going to fall. I'm just going to go and do this. That will work, obviously. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will check you later. Goodbye, everyone.